There are only two stories that people see their lives through. And in fact, that is the principal way that we as people see our life, through a story. But what is a story? A story, very simply, is a character in a place that desires something and does something about that desire. Again, fundamentally, there are only two stories that we can live our lives through. I'll give you the themes of these stories first, and then a couple working definitions. The themes are light versus dark, fear versus love, good versus evil, improvement versus decay, life versus death. The working definitions. One story is your life for my gain. The other is my life for your gain. One story is, I'm going to get stronger, more powerful. I'm going to get better so that I can be served. The other story is, I want to get better and stronger, more capable, more powerful, so that I can serve. You can probably guess which one of these stories is most likely the better one. In modern society, especially Western society, we have these stories rooted in the source of the biblical narrative. This biblical narrative and these two stories, whether you want to see it through the biblical narrative or not, are being attacked, especially the good story. Both are being attacked or distorted in different ways. People are abandoning the good story, or it's being distorted so that they don't understand the fundamentals of the good story and how to live it. Or they are starting to be attracted to the bad story. If we abandon the good story, by default, there's only one other story that we can choose, whether we're conscious of it or not. The abandonment of the good story and the distortion of the understanding and the meaning of both of these stories is at the very root cause of the crisis of meaning that we are experiencing in society today. If you want to understand more about this crisis of meaning that is happening in society and how to overcome it, steps that you can take for yourself and for those that you care about, click the link in this video and to be taken to a longer form video, and I'll see you there.